Hey everybody, this is Carlos and Sandy Lee. This is season 2 of Off Your Flosser podcast.
Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, be a friend, listen to OYF. Thank you so much, and go floss yourselves.
Go floss yourselves. What's up now, brah? So it's episode 58. Pretty soon I won't be able to tell you what episode because it's higher than I can count.
Episode 58. It's November
58.
25th.
It sure is.
3 days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So this is going to be a short, just a little.
Yes, it's a Turkey Day special.
That's it.
We'll put it that way.
We're not keeping this long.
Are you hosting, or what do you normally do for Turkey Day?
No, I'm going to meet my son's girlfriend's parents.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you met him before?
No.
Oh, so this is a special event.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so I gotta dress up like an adult and
wear your tuxedo, please. Please, Carlos, please. Please.
Do you think?
Yes. Oh my gosh. And here's the thing. Here's why. Because if it'll tell you a lot about them. If they laugh their asses off, then you know that you're cool. Like, you guys will get along great. But if they look at you really weird and kind of judgmental, then you know they don't have very good senses.
I know, but I gotta eat dinner like that, dude.
Just put your napkin in your neck, like on the movies.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Carlos, you can do so much. Oh, I wish I had a video camera there. You can do so many things.
You don't think do you think it'll be overkill though?
No.
No, it's totally gonna be overkill.
I think you and your wife should dress up like very formal and go, oh my, there is no, what's that fancy plate that's under your plate? What's that called?
I don't even know. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you walk in and you go, excuse me, where are the plates under the plates? And how many forks do you have for my setting? This is only 1. There should be 7.
Don't worry, I brought my own. And then you pull out a jar of Grey Poupon.
Yes. Yeah.
And a silver spoon.
Oh my gosh, Carlos, I will give you $1 if you do that.
Dude, I don't want them thinking I'm crazy.
Well, yeah, but you have to do it the first time you meet. Otherwise, it's not a test.
Just go full in. Because if they know that you're
all in,
like you want to be funny, you're a funny guy, then they'll be expecting something crazy next time.
Exactly.
So if you
here's
just do
the
it
thing.
off the bat,
if you're just
then you get to see their raw reaction. Okay.
Exactly, because if you do the one visit and you're like normal and stuff, and then the next visit you wear a tuxedo and Grey Poupon and stuff, then they'll think you're crazy. But if you do it the first time, they're either going to think you're hilarious or very stuck up or something like that. And then the next time you see them, you'd be like, oh my God, I was totally joking. You guys didn't get that?
Yeah,
it was just a joke.
I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. What are you talking about?
Yes. Oh, I would give you $5 to do that. Not just 1, 5.
That's tempting.
I would give you $5 in $2 bills.
So you either got to round up or jip me or stick me for a bean. So one or the other. It's either,
inflation.
It's either
so
going to
you
be
get
4 or 6. Okay. Do you have $2 bills?
My grandpa and grandma used to send us $2 bills for our birthdays. So I have some. Where they are now, I do not know. I also have 2 francs. 2 francs.
What's that?
That's
French money?
That's like 2 francs. Francs.
Okay.
French monies. I don't even know where I got it now, but I have one.
Now, how much value is that? Is that like you could buy soda with it? You could buy what? A Royale
I don't know.
with cheese?
Get your Googles out and see how many francs make $1.
Okay, well, before I do that,
Yes.
here's a little known fact for our listeners that for some reason, and I don't even know why, I have on me at the moment, and I'm going to show you here in a second.
Okay.
At least 3 or 4 $2 bills in my wallet, and I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah. I just saw them.
Like you carry those around with you?
Yeah, like I got them and I never spent them. And then I've moved from one wallet to another.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I just, all right, well, I haven't spent them, so let me just keep them. All right, you ready?
Yeah, put them up there. I'm going to take a picture.
Okay. That's one. Actually, it's only 2. It's only 2.
Wow. I got a screenshot. Awesome.
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Here, you got to take a picture of the guy.
Isn't it Alexander Hamilton? No, that's a 20. I can't read it from here, Carlos.
It says Jefferson?
Thomas?
Really? Thomas?
Or is it Jerry?
I think it's...
I just made that up. I don't know.
I think it's Harry Jefferson. That's the president's cousin.
Yeah.
He was an odd duck, and they put him on the $2 bill. He was a mayor of Boston for about 6 months. He got caught up in some scandal, so they...
Right. With the bootleg whiskey or something, right?
Yeah, but he was like the president's favorite cousin, so they used to party in college. So he's like, you know what, dude?
Yeah.
I'll just go on the $2. I'll put you on the $2 bill. We call it a day.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, my bra.
Thanks, Tommy.
People are Googling that right now.
Thanks, Tommy. Dude, I told you to call me Thomas, all right?
Yeah, everybody calls me Thomas. Okay, T-Dog. Oh, where you come up with this crap?
All right, so, and again, I don't know why I have that on me.
Yeah.
I had a $10 Bahamian dollar bill in my travel suitcase from a trip when me and some friends got hired to go do like 3 comedy shows. It was a fundraiser for a lighthouse out in the Abaco Islands that just got thrashed by this past hurricane, right? Mm-hmm. And my wife is like, you're going to the Bahamas to do a fundraiser comedy show for a lighthouse? That's the best you could come up with? Right? She's like, who flies 5 people out to do comedy shows? I'm like, rich people with yachts. That's who. And they're the ones that need the lighthouse. So we go to the lighthouse.
Yes.
I never told you this story?
No.
I think it's
we've got time, so.
I think it's on Elbow Key, right? Is the name of the place. And we flew into Marsh Harbor, I believe. And then we took a boat to this other little island, which is the Elbow Key, right?
Okay, yeah.
So we cross this bay, and he's like, nobody has, I don't even think they have cars. They have like golf carts, and they have boats.
Oh, yeah. So St. Croix was like that.
So you jump on your boat, and we get across this bay, and then we got to climb up this pier thing, and they put me and like these 2 guys, Derek, tenant buddy of mine, and my other buddy, Jamie Ward, in this was a mansion, by my definition, right? And they had a giant back patio area that had like a little pool. They had like a front patio area that was full sun, right? And the wall kind of opened up like if Michael Jackson went to the Bahamas, he would kind of stay in a place like this, dude. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So the walls would open up so you could walk in and out of the house. You know what I mean? So we're at the top of the hill over this pier looking out, and the sunsets were amazing.
Beautiful.
And we go to see the lighthouse. To get in the lighthouse, I look in and I look up and I see the stairway just spiraling all the way to the top of the thing.
Yeah, that's what they usually do.
I am good right here at ground level.
Oh.
And they're like, no, dude, you got to come up. And I remember I hurt my ankle like right before this trip, and I had Crocs on.
Oh, gosh.
Okay?
Yeah.
You know, not everybody can rock some Crocs, dude, but your boy can.
But you can rock some Crocs.
So I look like a 90-year-old dude walking around limping on one ankle with some white Crocs, right? Anyway, we get to the top of this thing, and to get out on the outer rim of the lighthouse, you know, like they have like a little walk around.
Yeah, the railing and stuff. Yeah.
You had to crawl through this door that was maybe 3.5 feet tall. And I'm like, dude, if I get stuck in this door, you're going to call the Elbow Key Police Fire Department to cut me out of this thing, right? So
they'll rub you in butter.
So I crawl out on this thing, and then next you know, the whole crew is out, like 6 or 7 of us, right? And we're looking as far as the eye can see, right?
Wow.
And I'm pressed up against the wall of the thing. Like,
so you don't fall off.
So I don't fall. So yeah, I wasn't gonna fall off, but it felt like you were gonna fall off. You know.
I know. I was joking.
And you got to be half out of your mind to be up there in the middle of a storm. Seriously.
Right. Ugh. Yes.
I couldn't even imagine. But anyway, so that's my lighthouse story.
With the dollars from Bohemia.
Yeah. So at one point they tried to jip me. I'm like, dude, I paid for something, and it was like $10, and they gave me like $10. Bohemian dollar, and I was like, I don't know, is this legit? Is this real money or what? You know,
Belize, they did that. If you weren't watching, they would try to give you Belize money, which is half of what American money is.
So I think
you had
the
to
guy
count and change.
I think so. I must have $12 or $13, but the point is, I had this $10 bill, and it was in my bag all the time when I was going like to Utah. I'm not going to use this here. What am I doing?
Right.
You know. So anyway,
that's cool though.
Have you ever collected any weird currency other than the French francs that you can't find?
Not really. I think when I was in high school, there was some hospital like health fair, and it was one of those, you pick up the duck and you win a prize. You know those things?
Okay.
And I won an envelope full of $10 worth of Susan B. Anthony coins. And I remember being so excited because we grew up super poor. So for me to have $10,
were those
it was
$1 a piece?
Amazing. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were bright and shiny like new Susan B. Anthony coins. And I tried to save them for a long time, but then I started like spending them. And I had one, like I kept one for a long, long time, but I don't know where it is now.
Do you know if they're all the same year or did you look
those?
At that?
I think they were the same year. Yeah.
Do you know what year that was?
79.
Huh. Okay.
I'm guessing.
I don't know.
I thought you knew.
When did they say? How would I know when you got Susan B. Anthony coins?
Maybe they only had them for 1 year.
I think Susan B. Anthony was way more popular than 1 year's worth of printing.
Well, look it up. Let's see how Susan B. Anthony did.
All right.
That chick. I don't even know what she did. How did she get on a coin? Was she like Thomas Jefferson's sister-in-law or something?
Yeah, it was Hank's wife, and
yeah, and she kept her maiden name.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't marry him. She's like, Larry, if you don't get a job, I'm not going to marry you.
I know, right? He's like, babe, I'm on the $2 bill. What more do you want?
Right?
You know?
You don't have to be famous. You're a woman. Coin.
She was arrested for voting in her hometown of Rochester, New York, and convicted in a widely publicized trial because she refused to pay the fine.
Boom. Because she didn't have any coins with her face
She goes,
on.
you know what? I'll print my own, son.
Yes, that's what happened. That's why nobody wants you to know, is because she went and printed her own coins.
Okay, the coin came out in 79.
Sweet. See?
There you go.
Because I was born then.
Born in 79.
That's why.
It's all kinds of
That's
cool
why I
things.
remembered it.
There you go.
So, we're going to go back on track. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
All right.
So, Thanksgiving, you're going to meet the son's soon-to-be in-laws or whatever, if they're headed down that path or whatever, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Sweet. And then do you guys have one at your house or anything?
No.
Or is that it?
No, that would be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That shall be.
So I've got.
What are you doing?
I've got my family's and John's family. So John's family is doing it Thursday night, and then my family's coming over to my house Saturday night. So
by family, how many people are we talking about?
So he's a big family, mine's a big family, so like at least 10 people each, I would think. Which isn't super big. But I mean, we've had more before. So yeah, that'll be a house full.
That is a house full.
Yes. So I probably need a clean house. But yeah, so that's going to be busy. And then, yeah. So do you do, or what's your, do you ever do dishes, like certain dish for the Thanksgiving stuff?
Not really. We're not big. It's not a lot of us here. It's just us.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah.
Sometimes it's like, dude, let's just go get Chinese.
Oh, yeah?
You know? Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
We'll do that. Or a couple years ago, for like a couple years in a row, we'd go out to a nice steak place or something, you know?
Yeah. Nice.
And if she's got to work, then we'll just, you know, we're simple, dude. We'll hit Waffle House, man.
Hey.
You know, get that All-Star special, you know?
Yeah.
A slice of pecan pie or pecan, however you say it.
And,
I
say pecan.
You say pecan? I think I grew up saying pecan, but I think now I say pecan.
I say it sometimes as a joke.
Because it doesn't sound right?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds right to me now. So I don't know what that says a lot. If that says a lot about me.
How's it spelled, Carlos?
I'm sorry?
Peecan? Like pea in a can? No, it's spelled Pecan. Pecan.
You know, hey.
But you could say it however you want.
It's tomato, dude. It's still delicious.
Right, exactly. Pajama. How do you say PJs?
Pajamas. Not pajamas. Huh. Maybe pajamas? How do you say it?
Pajama. Pajama rama ding dong.
That sounds like a
pajama llama.
Like a sock hop. You know what I mean? It sounds like
Hey,
let's a bunch of us get together and do a pajama party. You know what I mean? And
yeah, I'm gonna get my poodle skirt and my neck scarf thing. Like
I'm thinking like fuzzy like onesies with feet on them, or
I have some of those. So
or
totally
socks with the little balls on the end, and people just dancing to the Fresh Prince or something. You know what I mean?
Totally. I could totally. So I wore a onesie to Smiles at Sea on Pajama Day. Because IDGAF.
Yeah. Isn't it hot?
And I got... No, actually, I was comfortable. And I got a lot of stares. Like, some people, they just didn't get into Pajama Day. PJ Day.
I know.
And I'm like, y'all are just fuddy-duddies. I think I propped my feet up on the chair in front of me with my little footies, and I took a picture of my footies and then all the people that did not dress in their PJs, and I posted that in Lighthearted. They are party poopers.
Yeah, it sounds like not everybody was into it.
Yeah, and I got weird stares as I was walking down the halls of the cruise.
I'm a shirts and t-shirt dude. That's what I sleep in.
Yeah.
In case there's a fire, right?
Right.
But if you wore a freaking bunny suit, what do I care? What do I care? You know what I mean?
Apparently, I was supposed to stay in my room with that stuff.
Keep all that happiness to yourself, right?
Exactly. I did not wear that to bed that night either. Like, I brought them just for PJ Day. And they took a lot of room in my luggage.
So do you think
worth it.
So do you think that some people thought that you wore those to sleep the night before, rolled out of bed, and went and took a class in the same outfit that you were literally sleeping in the night before?
Sure. I'm sure some of them did, especially the ones that weren't there for the conference, so they didn't know it was PJ Day. And they're like,
okay.
that bitch just wore her onesie up to get breakfast. What is up with that? and they're jealous.
You know,
just saying.
Who's cold and who's comfortable? That's all I got to say.
Who makes the rules about wearing PJs to work or something? Like, who cares?
It does
Are
kind
they
of bother
OSHA
me
compliant?
to see adult men in like SpongeBob pajama pants,
I would. Oh,
like at 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Now that you put the 2 p.m. thing. Okay, fine. So I bought a pair of these real fuzzy SpongeBob pants, and John would not wear them, so I started wearing them. But if he would have worn them, then you would have hated him if it was 2 p.m.
But I don't know John that well, but I can almost guarantee that he would not wear them out to the dentist for an appointment.
He wouldn't even wear them in the house.
In the house.
So no.
Okay. That's my point.
Yeah, I guess.
A grown man walking around in cartoony pajamas.
SpongeBob pants.
Put some gym shorts on, at least. You know what I mean? Be an adult. I don't know why I care, but it just irks me, you know? I focus on the dumbest things that I let bother me, and I don't know why. And then I think about it, and it makes me laugh, but it still kind of pisses me off. You know what I mean? So, so maybe I'm the crazy one.
Do you have anger issues?
I think I might. You know why? You know what I feel like some days? I feel like, and this might be a little dramatic. Did you ever see The Green Mile?
Yes.
John Coffey. Sometimes I think like this world is just kind of shitty, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? How some people are just evil to each other and just mean, and like the whole kid abduction, sex trafficking stuff. Like what's wrong with people? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, do I even want to be a part of this hideous world?
Yeah.
And I don't have powers to bring people back from the dead like he did, you know? And or cure Tom Hanks from a wicked UTI or whatever he had going on.
And blow the flies in people's mouths or whatever.
Yeah, bugs or whatever.
He didn't
and make that mouse live 1,000 years. Remember that?
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All I'm saying.
Well, it just does. It makes you a little more thankful for the things you do have.
Exactly. So.
Boom. Full
but there's certain things I can't control,
day.
Like adults wearing pajama pants out in public, and
that's true.
How cruel the world is. So all I can do is to try to shine, my own light. And it sounds like a Hallmark card. Just try to make the world a better place, one person at a time from my perspective. And that leads me back to something major that we just kind of unleashed on the world of dentistry. Hopefully the world
I wanted to talk
eventually.
about that too.
Yeah, you want to take it?
Exactly.
You've been the mouthpiece for this, and I think you say it better than myself or Sue. So go ahead and explain to the good people what it is that we're trying to do.
So Carlos, Sue Jeffries, and I, it was Sue's passion a year ago. She said that she's been trying to make this happen. And basically, I saw a post of hers one day, and I reached out to her just to kind of give her just some support. And she told me about her idea, and I said, okay, let's do it. Why are we sitting around? Like, let's make this happen. So over the last 2 months or so, we've been feverishly coming up with a plan, business plan, goals, things like that. So yesterday we were fortunate enough to do a soft social media launch of the Dental Mental Network. And this is the big thing that we've been hinting at. And now it is coming to fruition, which why that word was invented, I have no idea.
For this very moment.
I get fruition. It's coming to fruition. Anyway, so we launched our social media. The website's coming next month. It's going to be the dentalmentalnetwork.com. We're going to have CE offerings around the nation, and we have one big event going to be the Dental Mental Summit. And it is going to be big. We're going to have professionals come in and do CE courses. We're also going to have a peer panel. So average everyday Joes are going to be telling their stories, give encouragement and support for mental health issues for dental professionals. So that's basically what it is. It's a nonprofit organization aimed at helping remove the stigma that's behind mental health. We're offering support and resources, and then we're giving them a platform so they can share their stories, and hopefully that's therapeutic and they can heal somewhat from that. We are not, professionals in that arena.
We're not therapists or counselors. And,
it's definitely something that is going to help a lot of people, and we are overjoyed, ecstatic to have this happening. And then maybe we can get Sue on here one day and we'll do a Dental Mental Network special or something. Yeah, so go find the Facebook group and the Instagram. It's Dental Mental Network. Like, subscribe, follow, and all that fun stuff along with ours. So if you're here and you're listening, because we've had a lot of downloads, an influx of downloads.
Thank you so much.
But we haven't had they're not all translating into subscriptions. So go subscribe so you can get notified when we release more episodes. You don't want to miss them. They're amazing.
We're going to keep this one short, Sandy, so we got to get going.
All right, everybody. All right. Stay safe. Be thankful. And we'll see you next week.
You got it. Be good. Take care. And, have a good night, guys.
Go floss yourselves.
Definitely. Go floss yourselves. Good night.